This is a very serious video today because this video has the potential to save a lot of heartache and a lot of trouble in your life. I'm a believer, let's just start this out, get right to the point. I'm a believer in not using alcohol to get women and to keep women. And here's why. Let's start with ourselves. Okay, when you rely on an external substance, let alone a drug, what happens? You build a false reality around what you actually want. You rely on a substance because there's really a deficit inside of you to get what you really desire. So even if you get the desired outcome, you know deep down that you couldn't have done it without the booze. And I'm here to tell you today, guys, it's a huge mistake. It's a dire mistake to use alcohol to get women. And sure, it does make it easier, right? You don't care anymore when you're drunk. You're just in the moment, you're present, right? But the booze had to get you there. And that's the problem, guys. So you're really not working on yourself. Now, if you guys don't want to work on yourself and all you care about is getting the things you want without really the development, this video is not for you. But I'm talking to guys who will meet a beautiful woman when they least expect it. That's one of the chapters of my audiobook, by the way, which you should purchase to learn more. But really, this chapter talks about how you meet women when you least expect it. You could be doing laundry at 4 a.m. You could be walking down the sidewalk randomly in the afternoon. Okay. And guess what? You're going to meet that woman of your dreams when you least expect it. And that's the thing. Are you going to hurry up and say, whoa, I gotta pound a couple shots here so I can get in the zone? And then guess what? I got her out and now we're on the date. I have to get drunk again to keep that going. And what happens? Eventually she sees through it and she sees, man, I don't really know this guy, and that's what I want you guys to avoid. Because a lot of times you can get lucky with the girl while being drunk, but the problem isn't then, the problem is later, because you're going to have reality slap you in the face and it's going to be a hard wake-up call. And then you're really just creating an unhealthy lifestyle surrounding women. And really, it shouldn't be an unhealthy lifestyle. It should be a healthy lifestyle. So do you really want to hurt your body to get women? No, you don't. Now, I'm going to say this right off the bat, okay? I personally like to avoid alcohol 99% of the time, okay? Am I saying that I never have it? No. I've certainly made a lot of changes in my life because I used to hit it a lot more years ago, and I just wasn't happy with the way I felt in my everyday life. And I felt like it became almost like a crutch, And so I'm not saying you can't ever have a few drinks here and there, but really ask yourself, like during the pickup, when you get her number, are you intoxicated? Are you drunk on all these dates? Because only you can answer that. If you can say yes to those, you've got a problem, okay? You got to address that. And so what do? You basically build your confidence in who you are sober. You approach women sober. You fail and get rejected sober. And a lot of guys don't want to roll their sleeves up and be a man about that. You need to get rejected, boy. You need to go out and get your ass rejected, because if you don't, you're never going to work on yourself. And then you're going to sit in there doing online dating. Oh, no, I'm having a few beers. Oh, this chick's really hot. Oh, I'm going to go out. Then you're drunk. And then guess what? She doesn't answer you. So you're basically becoming a loser because you've chosen the wrong lifestyle. So I'm here to tell you that you want to be sober when you attract women. You will regret it later. And sometimes it could be 5 years later. Sometimes it could be 10 years later. And then you're looking at yourself, maybe you have poor health because of it. And you're thinking, was this really worth it? Was all this health and resources and energy and failed relationship, was this all worth it? Was this worth being drunk? The answer is no. Because let me tell you, whenever you have a success sober, your life will never be the same, because you know that it was you. You know that it was you that got her number and you were brave, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to be hard on yourself. I'm not saying you can never have a good time, but just understand there's a huge difference between attracting women drunk all the time and being in a relationship drunk all the time than being sober and being yourself all the time. Thank you for watching this video today, guys. Remember to trust who you are from the inside. Never rely on any drug to get you there, because I believe in you. Have a great day. Be empowered.